Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Retro Reflex. On today's episode, I want to go ahead and share with you one of my favorite shows that got turned into a video game, and that is, of course, Futurama. The show was made from the creators of The Simpsons, Matt Groening, I think that's his name, I'm probably saying that wrong, but it came out on the original Xbox as well as the PlayStation 2. There was a copy that was supposed to be coming out on the original GameCube, but the developers kind of thought the GameCube wasn't going to be a very popular system, so they kind of pulled out the resources, and I guess a demo is out there on one of the preview discs for the GameCube. I believe it's volume number 8, but unfortunately it never became a reality for the GameCube. But nonetheless, I'm really glad that they were still able to move forward and still put it out for the original Xbox and PS2. Today I'm going to go ahead and play Futurama on the Xbox. I'm going to be using the HDMI pound cable to go ahead and capture some footage for you guys. And let's go ahead and take a look.
Perfect.
So the plot of Futurama takes place with Mom acquiring Planet Express, and by acquiring Planet Express ends up owning 50% of the Earth.
Good news, everyone! I've sold Planet Express to Mom.
Also, why are you wearing that?
One of the things I love about this game is they were able to get all the original voice actors on board to make this, especially after season 4 when the show was discontinued.
Get off your nut, Professor. How could you sell the company to Mom?
I had to. We've been losing money. Perhaps my strategy of using a giant spaceship to deliver one package at a
One thing I
time-
found pretty interesting while doing some research into this game was that the game engine, Gamebryo, was used on games such as Bully, the Scholarship Edition, Catherine, Civilization 4, and a handful of other games such as Epic Mickey, Fallout 3, and New
Evil
Vegas.
entrepreneur Mom now owns over 50% of the Earth, making her its supreme ruler.
Has anyone ever noticed how Fry always seems to turn on the TV at just the right moment?
At the risk of editorializing, this reporter applauds the demise of the pathetic human species.
The situation is indeed grim. We go now to a live statement from Mom. Oh, don't worry, dearies. The only change I'm making is that Mother Earth will now be called Mom Earth.
Ah, that's cute.
Also, you're all my slaves, and anyone who doesn't report for duty before curfew tonight will be blasted by Hoverbot Death Troopers.
Okay. In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have sold her Planet Express. Must be my hind cataracts.
Well, the Earth isn't safe anymore. As captain, I propose we get the hell out of here.
Second.
Amen, sister.
To the ship! Oh no! The ship's all wanged up. Who could have done such a thing?
It wasn't me this time, I swear.
No matter. We need to repair the ship and we need to do it fast. Leela, you start banging on the control panel.
I'm on it.
Bender, you'll have to bend the ship back into shape.
Man, how come I always have to do all the bending around here?
And Fry, you, what exactly do you know how to do?
I can burp the alphabet. The hammer, at the bottom of a giant pile of dangerous rubble.
This game in particular has one of the longest openings to any video game I've played, but it kind of has to be in there so you kind of understand what the main story's supposed to be about.
Oh, what happened?
You were crushed under 2 tons of debris.
And you died!
Good old Bender.
It was so funny! I guess you had to be there.
I don't get it.
Now that you guys got kind of an idea of the game, let's go ahead and jump into some game footage.
And some scrapings from...
So the first objective is you have to wander around Planet Express looking for tools so the professor can fix the ship. So as you can see, the game is a third-person view, and you pretty much follow over the shoulder and, you know, make your way through each level. There is a variety of levels. You got Planet Express, you visit the sewers, you visit the sun, and within each area you get to switch characters. So for a majority you get to play as Fry, then you get to switch over to Bender, you get to switch over to Leela, and then there's an also really hilarious segment where you play as Dr. Zoidberg. The developers did a really good job by putting a lot of variety in this game. A lot of the levels have platforming, Fry's levels include shooting and platforming, Leela has hand-to-hand combat, and Dr. Zoidberg's area is a throwback to the Crash Bandicoot games. Overall, the game has a lot of variety for every kind of player. It's definitely on the shorter side. The game on my first playthrough was, I think, less than 5 hours, maybe 6 hours top, but nothing too long. It's still really a great time since all the original writers and actors are in the game and lend their voices, and that's what I think I'm most pleased about this game. It has become very hard to find out in the wild. The average cost seems to be around 200 plus on eBay as of lately, but nonetheless, this is still a game that I think everyone should pick up. If you happen to be a fan of Futurama, this is a must-own game as it's considered to be a lost episode since the show was canceled after season 4, and that's when this game came out. All in all, I give it a 7 out of 10, just because there's a little bit of issues here and there, but nonetheless, it's a great experience. I want to thank everyone for tuning in and checking out my new video. Sorry for the delay. Ran into some hardware issues, but nonetheless, I'm glad to be back and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks.